Hey there guys, welcome to the second review of the night, and I'm going to be reviewing Scooby-Doo Meets the Boo Brothers. So, this is the first real Scooby-Doo film. Scooby-Doo Goes to Hollywood wasn't really a film as much as a series of short episodes that don't really fit the formula of a normal Scooby-Doo episode. Whereas this is actually plot-driven film. A normal film. Well, as normal as a Scooby-Doo film is going to get. So, let's get started. And just as I said before, spoilers in every single one of these videos for the next 8 hours. So, Shaggy discovers that his uncle Colonel Beauregard has died and left him his country estate, which is apparently frequented by ghosts. Shaggy, Scooby and Scrappy head for the... I just want to say, try and say Shaggy, Scooby and Scrappy. It's hard. It kind of is, or at least I have a minor lisp and it's kind of difficult. So they head for the estate in order to claim Shaggy's inheritance. However, on their arrival they are pursued by a headless horseman and by the alleged ghost of the Colonel, who taunts them into leaving or else. Meanwhile, they meet the creepy manservant Farquaad, no, not the one from Shrek, who tells them that a vast fortune in jewels is hidden somewhere on the estate that is rightfully his, and Shaggy has no business there. Intrigued, the gang decide to hunt down the jewels, much to Farquaad's chagrin, and the local sheriff, who's on the trail of an escaped circus ape, is skeptical about the jewel's existence. They follow the trail through a number of clues that the Colonel has hidden for them, hidden in the form of riddles, but their progress is interrupted by a number of ghostly apparitions that include living skeletons, headless corpses, and the ghost of the Colonel. In order to exorcise the ghosts, they call upon the Boo Brothers, 3 bumbling ghost hunters who have a novelty: they're ghosts themselves. Is Beauregard Manor really haunted, or are the ghosts created by someone who is out to get the treasure for themselves? There are plenty of suspects, including Farquaad, the late Colonel's neighbour Billy Bob, who has been rivaling with the Beauregard family for generations. Okay guys, my favourite film in like the Scooby-Doo legacy is probably either this or Zombie Island. It's difficult to decide, to be fair, because I like them both equally. I really like Ghoul School too. But this one's different from all the others in the fact that it has a different element to it. It has something that's really fun to try and figure out. First things first. You know how you forget things? Say if you watch a movie and then watch it a couple of months or years later, you've probably forgotten some of the plot points. Well, that's useful for this movie. That's why it's rewatchable, because these clues that are in the form of riddles are fun to try and work out as you watch the movie, and it actually feels like they're going on an adventure. And like, this house is really fun because it's big. It's a big, like, typical haunted mansion, and it's hard to explain, but the music adds a certain ambience to this mansion that makes it just feel fun, but in a scary way. Not scary obviously, because it's a Scooby-Doo film, but you know what I mean. It's scary compared to like normal children's cartoons. So guys, I realise these reviews are probably going to be fairly short, but I don't think I can talk for very long about an hour and 20-minute movie, especially when I'm able to sum it up very quickly. So guys, thanks for watching. See you later.